my name is Colleen Slebodnik. I am the manager of placement services here at Wesley Family Services. November is National Adoption Month. We would love to encourage any of you who want to build your family to contact us and find out how we can help you make that possible. The first step is generally a conversation on the telephone, just kind of giving them the ins and outs of things to make sure that they feel comfortable with our agency. We do tell people it is important to feel comfortable because as an agency we ask a lot of nosy questions when we vet people. So it is important that the people that are coming in are going to feel comfortable with us, to ask us for support, to be honest with us when they're going through the process so that we can get them to where they want to go. In terms of adoption, the next step then is to go through the pre-service training. Those classes run in every other month. After that's done, I will meet with families 4 or 5 times, maybe a little bit less depending on where our conversation goes. Sometimes we tend to get a little chatty, but it's our opportunity to get to know each other. In those time frames, I will talk to them about their family history, their relationship history, their educational backgrounds and their expectations, their parenting experience, as well as where they live in their community and what their community has to offer. This allows us to get to know parents really well. And once we know parents really well, then it's easier to match them to children so that they can be successful. A child needs to be in a family's home for at least 6 months. And when you're looking at the process that we work with the county, almost all of these children have the goal of reunification with their parents. So when you're looking at that type of a situation, you're going to foster. It allows the courts in the county to know that it's a stable placement. It's kind of like a marriage. It's rare that you marry somebody when you meet them the first day and say, "Hi, how are you? You're mine." You know, with kids, they also have to find out whether or not it fits in the family, both for you and for them. The Statewide Adoption and Permanency Network has the Pennsylvania Adoption Exchange site that goes with it. Those children are on there because, and you'll see on every one of them, it says, rights will be terminated upon identification of a family. That means that parental rights are ready to be terminated, but they're not yet. Pennsylvania will not make legal orphans, if that makes sense. They want to know that the family is a good match. And when I say good match, that still means that they're going to spend time in that home to make sure that everybody's in good shape. As far as the things that people believe or don't believe, the first thing I would say is whatever's in your head, call somebody and ask questions. Call the agency and get the right idea, because there isn't a minimum income to be a foster parent. You do have to demonstrate income that says that you can survive on your own, that you are not relying on a per diem or a foster child to provide income for you. You don't have to be a certain age. The law is now changing so that you can be as young as 18 to be an adoptive parent. You don't have to be married. We have single parents, we have married parents, we have parents that are gay and lesbian, we have parents that are of different religions, we have parents that do not practice religion. We have a little bit of everybody. It's just a matter of having the desire, the time, the patience to be able to open your home to a child.